Hello and happy Monday to all of my amazing Capricorns, greatest of all time. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. We are 7.4 days away from the next full moon. Yay! Right? Exciting, right? Exciting, very, very exciting. So we're going to get right into your reading. We're just going to get right into it. We're going to help you to learn how not to self-sabotage. Yes. No one wants to sabotage themselves, not intentionally, right? But fear can cause that. But let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Capricorns as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. I am talking to, yes, I'm talking to my hard-working, faithful, loyal Capricorns and everything else in between. Great managers of people, money, and time. Very responsible Capricorns, greatest of all time, right? Classy, sea goats, gods and goddesses, right? Yes, you. Let's get into it. Let's see. I know that you all are not out here sabotaging the dreams that you put out in the universe. I know you all are not. So, like I said, we are 7.4 days away from the moon being fully illuminated, because that's what full moon means. It's fully illuminated. And I want to help you all make sure that you don't do things that's going to sabotage your own dreams. These are things that you created, things that you said that you wanted, right? So we have wish fulfillment. Boom. I see a lot of you all like really, really excited about the next chapter of your lives. We have 9 of Cups here. We also have the 3 of Wands. Make sure you can see it. We have the 9 of Swords. We also have the 7 of Wands. You know what? I'm seeing a lot of people really doing the work. I mean, like really doing the spirit work, really like taking action, making stuff happen. We have the 5 of Cups. And this is why you're not going to repeat cycles, because you're actually doing the work. You're starting to see it. We have the 2 of Cups, right? So yes, let's talk about it, Capricorn. Let's talk about it. This is a lot of emotions, right? A lot of emotions going on, right? Guess what? You went from this to this. Wish fulfillment. Why? Because you chose you. We can keep this reading really short. Listen, you literally chose you. You chose to nurture yourself over other people. In the past, you were, because you all are nurturers by default, right? Your energy is divine feminine by default. You all are nurturers. Your energy is cyclic. So you're very magnetic. People are drawn to your energy, but you have now decided, I choose me. Guess what? I need some more hands. Okay, listen, listen, y'all work with me, okay? I need some more hands. So listen, this is the work you all decided to do. You decided to take some time out to start meditating more. This is the action you took. This is the divine masculine energy that you tapped into in yourself. You're like, you know what? I'm going to take some time for me. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to start meditating on some things that I want. Right? And so the universe it never fails. God in the universe never fails us in a sense that it will give us, and I'm talking about God being spirit, not as man or woman, God the spirit, fully balanced out, divine masculine, divine feminine energy, fully balanced out. You tapped into that other side of yourself, the divine masculine side of yourself, and say, I'm going to take some time for me and remember who I am. This right here, solar plexus chakra, where your personal power and your identity lie, you had to stop for a minute and remember exactly who you are. Like, wait a minute, I'm a bad... Shut your mouth. Right? That's what you had to say to yourself. You was like, you know what? I had to remember who I was for a second, right? And all the things that I brought into this universe, like all the things that who I am. I am a divine spirit that's having a human experience. I got to remember who I am, right? So yeah, so that's what you did, right? So you went from this feeling sad and hopeless when it came to relationships, and relationships could be any kind of relationship. It could be romantic, it could be professional, it could be platonic. But hey, I had to remember who I was. So I had to tap in. I had to tap in with my highest self and balance this thing out, right? And that's what happened. Wish fulfillment, right? Things are happening for you all because you took a leap of faith. Yeah, in yourself, right? Like really listening to what your body was telling you. What was your body telling you? Body said, stop, go, yes, do it, don't do it, that kind of thing. And you started taking action. That's why, you know, you stopped telling everybody everything that you were doing. You started moving in silence. You were like, okay, quality in relationships over quantity of people who are attached to me, right? Yes, this is what started it all. Yeah, it seems so simple, right? You just sat down somewhere and started meditating, and boom, all of a sudden things started happening. You started seeing things in the spirit, and you were like, okay, let me start writing some stuff down that I saw in the spirit. Like, is my mind playing tricks on me? Nope, it's not. And now you're expecting greater. See how this person has 1 foot planted in the earth? Remember, grounding for you all. And this person is expecting something. Like, you're really on fire right now, Capricorn, and this is great. And so this is giving you the power and the authority to just go and just do it. Like, okay, if I want to apply for a higher position in my job, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go do it. If I want to just decide, hey, I don't want to work there anymore, let me just go ahead and start my business, boom, I'm going to do it. If I decide, hey, I'm going to work this job, but I'm getting ready to change my mindset about having to go to work, and I'm going to focus on my business and working for somebody else, I'm going to go do that too, right? This is what all of this anticipation is for. So while other people are sitting around doing things like procrastinating, worrying, like chronic worrying, abusing substances, you know, chronically being late for everything because they didn't want to show up in the first place, stress eating, having commitment issues with themselves, you know, committing to anything, just committing to another person, committing to their own goals and things. You're out here actually doing it, right? Because you remember what it was like this, right? This is the 9 of Swords. Really feeling hurt, crying, depressed, sad, right? Not even realizing your ancestors were like they just cheering you on. You already had your own cheering section and you didn't even realize it, Capricorn. I'm telling you, you're starting to get it. You're starting to get it. So instead of like leaking energy and just like wait, that's like going to a gas station and like just like leaking gas all over the place that you've already paid for. Maybe not the best analogy, but I think y'all get what I'm saying, right? You just don't want to just keep nurturing stuff inside of you and outside of you, around you, people, other energies and stuff that don't see your value. You just don't want to do, you're not interested in doing that anymore, right? So again, you are really taking the time to focus on you. Let's talk about the number 74. Usually I do numbers on Sundays, but I thought it was imperative to do a number today. We're 7.4 days away, so I chose 74 because I love numbers. So yes, 74 carries a highly idealistic nature. It also means that you're very psychic and you want to pay attention to your dreams, your hunches, and they can also be premonitions for you, right? That also means that your lesson is to balance the grounding earth, right? Remember, you are a earth sign, the number 4. This is why I chose 74 instead of just saying 7. But you know, your lesson is to balance the grounding earth, number 4, with the spiritual intuitiveness, which is number 7. You bring those together, right? And those two gifts, those qualities, create the gift of prophecy. So you get an opportunity to like really do some serious grounding. Where's that card? This serious grounding here, right? And then with the spiritual and the intuitive number 7, you're starting like, okay, I can see it in the spirit realm. Like whereas before you needed to physically see it before you believed it, you're just moving differently, right? You're moving in the right direction, Capricorn, just so that you all know that, just in case somebody needed some confirmation, yes, you are headed in the right direction. Your natural eyes may not physically see it, but you know in the spirit, when you sat down and did this, and you can see yourself in a higher position. You can see yourself refinancing your house. You can see your kids all healthy and happy and whole and protected. You can see, you know, your business taking off. You can see all of this in the spirit realm. And so now your expectations are like, okay, I want to see if this stuff actually works, right? But then you start seeing it. That's when you're like, okay, well, hold on. I'm on to something here. I'm on to somebody must be watching over me, protecting me, and guiding me. Yep. Yep. That's right. That's how it works. How do you think so many people wrote books on the law of attraction? How do you think so many people wrote books? You know, I mean, they're not all lying, right? Right? It's actually happening. It actually works. It actually works. I see you are receiving more money. This is nice. Very, very nice. I see you receiving money. See, this is what comes back to you, because you've been nurturing people for so long, and now you decided, hey, listen, I'm gonna get out of my own way, right? Like I said, we got 5 planets that are retrograde right now. This is attached to Scorpio. One of Scorpio's ruling planets is Pluto, right? So Pluto is the planet of death, rebirth. See how on this card it says death, rebirth? Yes, planet of death, rebirth, right? Nice. So it's not a physical death, it's a spiritual death. Like, you no longer feel like you're out of balance because you feel like, okay, I gotta physically see it. I'm gonna start clapping and cheering for what I already saw in the spirit realm, because I already know I put it out there in the universe and it's coming back to me. I see more money coming into your pocket. So don't get discouraged. Don't start sabotaging yourselves, Capricorn. Do not get discouraged. Stay focused. And I'm talking about even more so than now, laser focused, right? We also have the Queen of Cups. See how this person is also there. This is about mindfulness, right? God level of clarity through your crown chakra. You see it in the spirit realm and you see it happening for you, right? Just continue being patient with yourself and following your dreams. Continue writing it down, speaking things into existence. We have the Hangman, which is attached to Neptune, which is also retrograde right now. Woohoo! Yes. We also have the Empress card, right? Like I said, when you look at this, you realize, hey, I'm about to give birth to something amazing, right? I'm talking to people who identify as men as well, right? Yes, I'm about to give birth to something amazing. Why? Because I had to declutter that part of myself that only felt like I needed to see it with my physical eyes to believe it. Now I see it with my spiritual eyes and I believe it before I see it manifest itself in this realm, right? And a lot of you all are a lot more happier because of it. So yes, I do see a lot of you all getting a raise on your job. I see you receiving more clients with your business. I just see this energy right here happening for you because you decided, hey, you know what? Let me get refocused. Hold on. Let me recalibrate here. Let me not sabotage myself by getting frustrated because things didn't happen in my time, in the time that I thought it should have happened. I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to really stay focused. I see this in the spirit realm, so I believe it. So I'm expecting it to happen. I'm expecting it to happen. So I'm excited all the way until I see it. I'm excited. I'm not putting a time frame on it. I'm excited because I already see it in the spirit realm, right? So yes. Very, very nice. There's a lot of emotion here. I'm telling you, you went from doubting and sadness to saying, hold on, let me balance out my own energy. Let me get rid of some things. Let me get rid of that fear. Let me get rid of the doubt. Now I'm seeing I wish fulfillment, right? Some of y'all could be getting a phone call any day now. Some of you all could be getting some good news any day now. Don't be discouraged. Do not be discouraged. Expect that phone call you've been waiting on. Expect that position to open up. Expect those clients to return emails and text messages. Expect things to happen because they're already happening. You already put it out in the universe, right? Intuition. Your intuition is spot on. Pay attention to it. Third eye wide open. Again, you're seeing things in the spirit realm, and so now it's your time to expect things to happen. I expect to receive a phone call from somebody I've been waiting for a while, right? But I channeled my energy away from looking at the clock and saying, gosh, how come they haven't called yet? How come they haven't responded to my text yet? How come this position didn't go, this position didn't go live yet? How come when I interviewed for this position, I haven't heard back from them yet? You changed that, you channeled away from that, you got rid of that and started saying, you know what? I already know if it's meant for me, it's going to happen. So let me focus my energy and my intention on something else, and boom. Next thing you know, you get a phone call. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Capricorn, again, happy Monday to each and every one of you. I know you're all having a great day because that is the intention you set. You already said it when you woke up. Today is a great day. You already see it in the spirit realm. It is a great day. You put it out there. So guess what it is? A great day. All right. Bye.